I'm going to show you how this one ICT strategy actually made me a 6-figure funded trader, and you can do the exact same thing. You can start by passing your first ever prop firm account. So let's just get straight into it and waste no time, okay? First thing you need to do is actually listen to this checklist that we have right here. So we're on a Euro USD pair right now, and we're only going to trade within a London zone, which is from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. This is the kill zone. We're only going to be trading with it. So what I'm going to be doing right now is actually marking out my vertical line from 7, which is right here, until 11 o'clock, which is right here. Okay, we only trade within this time right here. Okay, what's next? We need to mark out the highs and lows of Asian session, and then identify which part of price is actually mitigated. So what I mean by this is you mark out the highs of Asian session, which is right here, and you mark out the lows of Asian session, which is right here, and now you need to play price forward to find out which part is actually going to get mitigated first. So if I play forward, you can see the highs have just completely been swept and then swept again. Okay, so once we've actually seen 2 sweepages in the highs, we can actually guarantee that price will fall down and we're going to be taking a sell. Okay, so what we need to do now is find a breakage of structure where the fractional highs / lows have been swept. In this point, we need to see fractional lows being swept. Okay, so if I play price forward, so we need to wait until lows to be swept. This doesn't count right here, and need to play forward, and you can see right there a fractional low has completely just been swept there. And what even makes this strategy even better, an engulfing candlestick actually took out this fractional low, which makes it way more valid. Now, once we got this market structure shift, all we need to do now is identify the fair value gap, and we can overlap it with the market structure shift for a higher probability. So if I play price forward once, you can see that we have a clear gap. But just before that, if you're still struggling to pass your only prop firm account, if you have any prop firm account right now, make sure you join my easy pass right now, because we have a 50% sale right now. Okay, the next 5 people will only get it. You can see right here, Washmark made $11,000. Okay, and you can see right here, Elodie made $2,000. This was literally so recent, a few days ago. Okay, make sure you actually join us. The first link in the description, and you can actually start making profits like this. You can see Aryan Patel here, he made $650 off one payout. Okay, I can get you phase 1 and phase 2 passed, and I could also manage your account, getting you your first ever payout, all for a cheap price. Make sure you join. First link in the description, and I'll see you inside there. But anyway, all we need to do now is mark out our fair value gap, which is from here to here, and you can see it cleanly overlaps with our market structure shift, and this is exactly what we needed to see so that we can actually execute this trade. What we need to do now is actually just enter our position right here as a sell limit or whatever, and then you put your stop loss just above that fair value gap candle, and all you need to do now is place your take profit at 1 to 2.5 risk reward ratio, and this trade will absolutely run up and completely destroy take profit. And you can see it's just entered right there, literally 2 candles, and it's completely gone to take profit. Okay, this is exactly what you want to be seeing in the markets, or what you want to be seeing within your trades. Okay, I'm going to show you another example, but this one's going to be way harder, so make sure you listen very carefully. All right, so now we're on the next example. I'm just going to get straight into it. We need to mark out the highs of Asian session, which is right here, and you need to mark out the lows of Asian session. I've removed the text over here just so I can know if you actually did listen and you do know the strategy hard. Okay, so let's play price forward, and you can see it's gone up, and now it's completely going down, and it's smashed through the lows. Okay, once I actually smash it through the lows, what do you do next? Yes, you wait for the market structure shift towards the upside, because now the lows have been swept. We're going to be aiming to take the trade towards the upside. So if I play price forward, you can see it's just price is just accumulating right now. It's just consolidating. See it consolidating. What we need to see now is a market structure shift towards the upside with an engulfing candlestick, preferably. And you can see exactly right here, this is exactly what we got. Okay, so market structure shift right here with an engulfing candlestick, which is this. Okay, so this is an amazing setup already. All we need to do is mark out the fair value gap, which is right here. You can see the candle before and after it left a gap in the market. All we need to do is mark this out, and we just put our buy limit right here, our long position. Okay, you put your stop loss just below this FVG line right here, and you place your take profit at 1 to 3 or 1 to 2.5 risk reward ratio. I'm going to put it at 1 to 7 because it's the neutral place. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, play price forward. You can see how it's entering and bouncing off it, and now it's just going to go towards the upside, and you can see it gradually going up, and now it's completely smash take profit. This is exactly what we want to see in every single trade. You can catch this every single day of the week except Monday, so make sure you actually listen very carefully. Now I'm going to be showing you how this trade actually works on a fundamental level, so make sure you do listen carefully. Okay, so you're going to let Asian session do whatever it wants, go up or down, but once it hits our trading time, once it hits our actual preferable trading time, what we need to do now is mark out the highs right here and the lows of Asian session, like I'm doing right there. Okay, so what you need to do now is wait for Asian session to wait for price to actually take out one of these. Let's say it's took out the highs again. All you've got to do now is wait for a market structure shift towards the downside. All right, so now you just wait for price to do one of this and give you a market structure shift, which is right here. Okay, so right there, this will be our market structure shift. And what we do once we get this market structure shift is actually mark out our fair value gap, because usually they overlap, and when they do overlap, the win rate increases exponentially. Okay, so what you need to do now is just mark out price and you just place your entry point already. So I'm going to place out my sell right here, right on this line, placing my stop loss just above this FVG line, and place your take profit out 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio or Asians lows. Okay, so once we do this, you can now wait for price to actually run up, and you can see it's going to bounce off of this and then bounce off it again or whatever, and then it's going to completely smash your take profit. Okay, don't miss out on this opportunity. It's an opportunity of a lifetime. Okay, look, James Smith made $10,000 just using my easy pass. Okay, just because I passed his phase 1 and phase 2, and I also managed his account, passing that too and getting him his first ever payout. You can see Joe right here, you got $150 payout. No matter how small, no matter how big your account is, make sure you join. First link in the description, and I have a 50% discount for the first 5 people that join. But anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.